So the Control Room Summit has just finished, and this explores how these critical facilities are changing and developing to create more appropriate and newer models. I am joined by some of the speakers.
Some of the control rooms that we've got across many of the sectors are starting to get a little bit old now. Technology has developed. We've brought in a lot more digitization. So now we're talking, and we've talked in the summit today, about AI to help decision making, about a huge amount of new data and information that's hitting the control room operator, and the need to digest that and present it in a way that allows the operator to make really critical decisions quickly. If we take public safety, for example, and 911, 112 calls, we know that the public has changed, right? So there's a move away from the telephone and more towards online, social media, in order to report incidents. So that requires the control room to adapt and to change to that form of communication. Importantly, we can't forget people, right? So as technology evolves and decision making is supported by technology more and more, the people are still at the heart of it, and control rooms run on people making those critical decisions. So ensuring that new facilities, redesigned facilities, have the appropriate environment, ergonomics, lighting, and all those sorts of things that contribute to the well-being of the operator, really important as well.
There's a lot of strength in the control room market. Even compared to the overall market, kind of looking backwards, control rooms have fared relatively well. Now, it's an in-person technology, like so much of Pro AV, but the advantage of control rooms is that unlike other in-person aspects, venues and events, live events, hospitality, this is one of those ones that it's not optional. We can't do without, right? Critical to safety, critical to so many other forms, manufacturing, transportation. So this is a section of Pro AV, a solution area that's actually outperformed over the past couple years the overall market. So already in 2022, the levels are beyond what they were pre-pandemic, which is not true necessarily of the overall AV. Overall AV is like really kind of close to what it was 2019, but control rooms comfortably on. Now, going forward, we have numbers out through 2026. We're looking at very similar growth, both for a control AV as compared to overall Pro AV. Now, similar growth there is good news because we're talking about 6.3% for overall Pro AV, 6.2% for control rooms. That's exceeding the pace of GDP. Pro AV is sort of gaining ground, eating a little bit more of the economic pie as technology advances, capabilities advance, AV contributes a bit more.